Hello and welcome back. In last video we got Owen the blacksmith to do some more repairs for the militia, and we conned a spy into helping out with the fight, which is all good. So now we're going to go and talk to Owen and see if, not Owen, Lloyd, and see if we can get him to come and help as well. We'll see if he's got anything, any stuff as well.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I might have to look this guy up. I know that voice from somewhere. Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
In that outfit? I'm Dalish, if you must know.
That's so. I've heard about them. Never seen one in my entire life, though. Something else I can get for you?
Answer a few questions?
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Intimidate. Either die fighting or die now. Your choice.
You're not gonna murder me in my own tavern. I'll take my chances.
You really shouldn't gamble with your life. You might lose.
Hey, look, see, 80 silvers. I could pay you to protect me. There's no need for any unpleasantness.
I prefer you join the militia.
But I... Oh, all right. But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Success! That's another one in. Now we can talk to Bella and she can get us anything that we might need. Oh, hello, come back here. Wait. Stand still.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time you did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
I need some supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
And for doing all that, we get everything for free. Ha-ha! There we go. Oh, I'll have that, and I'll have that. Oh, and I'll have them. There we go. Yep, Lloyd's definitely going to have about apoplexy. I've literally gotten everything. Okay, so let's bring up Morgan.
Back again.
And that. And as you saw, we actually bought a couple of recipes. One for double baked Mombari crunch, which is it's the doggy version of poultice for health, but it also cures stamina and does and actually sorts out injuries as well. It's pretty useful thing to have. The other thing we got was a a recipe for health poultices, but we need an additional reagent for that, or ingredient, depending on what you want to call it. Distillation agent. So we'll have to see if we can find some of them. But in the meantime, I'm going to make some of those. We also picked up that from somewhere. Don't know where. So, everyone else here are part of the militia, they're just drinking. So let's go and find Ser Perth. Okay, what I'm gonna do is when we get towards the big fight, I'm going to cut the video, start a fresh one, and just fight. So record the entire fight and then cut it up into the appropriate bits later on, rather than stopping and starting. But that's a bit.
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Okay then. For all Asian lady meets Ferelden Wilder. Oh dear. Right, so here's Ser Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Helena if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Ser Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defence, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help? Actually, no. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Right. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, now as I said previously, the religion, the faith of the Chantry, isn't a D&D style faith where the gods grant you powers. It's more more like our modern day religion, praying for miracles, but never not seeing as many signs as many would have liked, many would hope. Oh god, jumping doesn't work. I'll remember that. I will get that into my head at some point. So I'm not actually sure how well this asking Mother Hannah for help is going to work, but we shall see. Oh, hang on. While we're here.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Okay. Yay! And Ileana likes this. This is good. Oh. Damn. damn. Has my son gone dead? Hope it hasn't.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, no, it's good. Sorry about that. Nothing seemed to be working then for a second. Okay, just picking up a few codexes. Ooh, bookshelf. Have I read that yet?
Let's get started.
Demonic possession. Okay. Ooh,
Let
books.
us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy faith.
Maker bless you for
May the
helping
chant
us,
which the
futile
Maker's
though it
hears,
may be.
and tell him of our contrition.
Okay. Well, that's Morrigan leveled up. So it was a good idea to pick up the books because you can get XP, and like we've just happened, it might be very useful. A very useful level up, like just now. Right. Okay. So, in this particular instance, I think... Ooh, she's not very good with healing, and we're going to get a healer later on. Let's have some weakness. That might actually do us some good. Okay. So, let's ask Mother Hannah.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Is there a reason why I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Ser Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their death. What Ser Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Ser Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Lady, it's called placebo. But if they think, oh! Excuse me one sec. Persuade. But if they think... Ah, that's why, because that sentence is so wrong. But if they think it helps them.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, I think I need more coercion and more points in cunning to try and get my persuasion up, because that didn't go down very well. But at least Liliana's not gonna get extra mad at us. Let's go tell him we're ready for the fight. Sorry, mate.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Okay, so I'm just going to say carry on here, and in the next video,
as you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
we will give the order to start the battle and get going. So, ta-ta for now, see you soon.